Hi, welcome to the Gen X Glam Gab channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new, whether you're coming back, if you're watching this real time, TGIF. We made it through the week, rolling into the weekend. I'm your host, Mom in her basement, doing a little bit of glam, doing a little bit of gab, and always on the go. I have spent entirely too much time doing nothing down here at my glam station. Yes, in my basement. As I said, Mom in her basement, not for much longer, preparing for a huge international move. Not sure where I'll land in terms of new space in my house for glam, but I hope I'll land somewhere because I sure enjoy hanging out with everyone. So, yeah, let's get going. I will say this weekend I'm going to film more videos in my decluttering series. So I'm taking you guys on my journey of decluttering / preparing for this move, but you'll be watching it in the future when we can all sit back, kick back and sit back and be like, whew, glad that's over. All right, let's get into today's video. I have a lot of stuff to cover. Beauty news. I want to talk a tiny bit about beauty news. I want to do some show and tell, and I have to finish my face. So far, I've done skincare. I did color correcting. I did some underpainting with my Amazon special bronzer. Man, I gotta find this thing. Every once in a while, I look on Amazon. I'm like, can I find this exact one handy on neon? I don't know. Of all the things that got decluttered, and so much is getting decluttered, this little guy has survived the mix. I did some underpainting with my L'Oreal Glotion. I used the shade 903. Love this stuff. And then a tiny bit of my Beautiful Skin from Charlotte Tilbury and set it with some powder, NYX eye glue to do the brows. I mean, I've done a fair amount, all kinds of different under eye correcting, because I can swear no matter what I did today, I'm still looking at my under eyes, looking, I don't know, looking a little tired, end of the week. All right, so show and tell. Let's start with the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal new eyeliner pencil with the little smudger at the end. This is in the shade black. I wore it yesterday, so disappointed because it transferred. It's not supposed to transfer. For those of you who are tracking my channel, yeah, I have been looking for like the eyeliner that just won't transfer on me. And it's because, you know, you put it in your waterline, right? Which is like right at the tip edge where your eyeball and, you know, your bottom of your lashes meet, and it's watery there. So, I mean, come to find out, like, I'm looking for a product that probably doesn't exist. Because, and maybe if you do like your under eye, perhaps if you tight line under there too, which I don't because my bottom lashes curl in and scratch my eyes. So I'm challenged in what I can do on my bottom. But like, so it gets wet from the top, you know, the top water line. And every time I blink, then organically I'm making this ring in the lower, and it just doesn't look right. So that's what happened yesterday. So I gave it the wear test and it didn't do that great. Dang it. All right, got in the mail my Charlotte Tilbury Makeup of Dreams Trio. I'm just gonna quickly, I mean, look at these, this is so cute. This is the small. So they call them small, medium, large. You can buy them individually, you can buy the set. So I bought the set. I wanna say the set was $73. So this is the small one. I don't know, you know, outside of the trio, what one would do with this smallest one. Obviously, let me just tell you, I'm going to use these things to help pack out my Charlotte Tilbury. That will be a whole video because my collection on Charlotte Tilbury, I think, is big enough where I could do a little video in the series of decluttering / getting ready for my move. Packing up my Charlotte Tilbury. Between these things and between my beauty chest that the past 2 years advent calendars came in, I think I'm in good shape. This is the medium one. I just like it because it's just got, I don't know, it's just so subtle. This is one of my favorite colors. This has always been one of my favorite colors since I was a kid, like a really deep, like, I don't know what it would be, mauve. All right, one more. That was the medium size, and this is the large size. Large size comes with a handle. I want to say the large size, if you buy just the large, is like $43. And there you go. You've got all your little pockets inside. So this is it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Dreams. No, it's treasure. It's makeup bag of dreams. That's what it is. So I'm kind of excited. So now all right, there goes the zipper. You know, if you're tracking my channel, there is a Charlotte Tilbury makeup bag giveaway going on, because when I ordered these, I decided to go ahead. Yes, I did get that zipper. Go ahead and repurpose my other Charlotte Tilbury makeup bag and turn it into a giveaway. I'll link that video in this video. There's a lot of good stuff in there. There's P. Louise, there's Charlotte Tilbury, there's Guerlain, there's e.l.f., there's brushes, there's I see Estee Lauder. There's a lot of good stuff in there. So here it is. There it is. If you want to get in on that, be subscribed to the channel, make a comment in the video, the giveaway video, and excuse me, have a USA or Canada mailing address. I also want to say congratulations to April Loves Cats. April Loves Cats, I have your giveaway going out next week. April kind of missed the bell, or she didn't see the one thing, and I had to redraw on hers. So I put together, this thing is stuffed. The April, you're gonna dig it. You're gonna dig it. It's getting out in the mail. Not to worry that you missed the bell. I said on Discord, and I said here, if you show up, I'll just send you something else. And you know, so this is kind of a mystery, but I have stuffed a lot of stuff in here. As I'm going through this decluttering and putting together my overstock, like getting it all out of all the various drawers that it's in and getting it in one place, I realized that there's a ton. So we got to get on the giveaway ball, my friends. We got to get on the giveaway ball. We're going to be doing that. I'm going to be stuffing some more of these with, it's all new stuff. It's not the used stuff. The used stuff I'm trying to sell in the garage sale. So I'm going to be giving away some more of these mystery grab slam bags. And getting them out as part of the decluttering. Help, I don't know how to say it. You need to help me get rid of this stuff. That's all I have to say. All right, and because I had the minimum spend on that Charlotte Tilbury order, I had the pencil and I had the trio of bags. I got a free beauty wand. It's in the shade Spotlight. Not a big fan of these, but I'll put it in the Charlotte Tilbury overstock and see what happens. Also, I had a $100 gift card. I'm gonna go ahead and put something on my lips. I use my Makeup Forever. Let's see, what shade is this in? I love this lip liner, and I'm not much a fan of lip liners. Anywhere Caffeine. That's what its shade is. I really, really like it. I'm making a huge effort to make sure that I don't lose it. It's gonna come with me this summer. I'm gonna pair it with 825 Bronze from L'Oreal. I know it's gonna be like a little bit dark, especially when you see sort of the blush that I'm going after, but I wanted to do it. It's actually gonna match the lip gloss that I picked out. It's very, very matte. I like it a lot. Now it's 825 L'Oreal with the Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine lip liner. All right. So I had $100, we're continuing with my beauty news. I had a $100 gift card for Mother's Day to shop at Sephora. So I restocked on my day Mirage Mist Leave-In. I love this stuff. It gives you heat protection up to 450 degrees, and it's like a leave-in conditioner, and it smells so good. If you have not tried the day products, I guess the only place you can smell them really on the shelves, right? It's probably Sephora. So just go in and give them a smell and either order directly from the day website or cash in at Sephora. I had the gift card. This has been out for a while. I've tried a lot of different leave-in conditioners. I just really like it. So I restocked it. I also got, I've never bought, if you can believe this, any of the powder blushes from Rare Beauty. Here's the lip gloss. I have a few glosses, so let's go ahead and go in with this. That's why I chose that L'Oreal, because it was I thought that it would match this shade. So, wow, this gloss. I don't use the Rare Beauty lip glosses very often, but man, they just feel like silk. They truly do. That's not too bad. I'm not the best at lips. Not the best at lips. You should have seen me at beauty school on my exam. I was freaking out because the lips are the last in the steps that they taught me. And I was so nervous. This girl, I was going to make her look like a clown lip. All right. Anyway, so I don't have any Rare Beauty blushes, soft blushes. So I decided to get this one for summer. Like I said, it doesn't match the lips, but let's just go for it. Soft Pinch matte bouncy blush in the shade Hope. But guess what I do have? I have the liquid blush in the shade Hope. Look at this tiny little thing. I'm not even sure where I got it, but it's been, I have 2 different shades of these tiny little blushes. I don't use them that much on camera. Can't remember the last time I used these on camera, but I keep them around. They make me happy. They give me hope. All right, what do we blend it? I wanted to use my Charlotte Tilbury little tiny, the mini, and it's not here, my mini Charlotte Tilbury like Hollywood complexion brush. I love that mini brush. It came in the 2023 chest of Beauty Secrets, and I was so hoping in the 2024 she would put another I gotta break these, I gotta smooth out these edges. I was hoping Charlotte would put another brush, but she didn't. I wonder what the 2025 advent calendar is gonna be like. That side, did I put that much more product on that side? Because I took the time down here to build a base, like I said, I have like underpainting of my creamy bronzer going on. I have L'Oreal Glotion, and then I have a little bit, not a lot, of my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Skin. I did a very, very light coating as the base, and I actually focused it right around here when I went in with the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin foundation. All right, I think that gave a little, the side is, should we try to even it out? I gotta go. The kid's gonna be coming to get me, the invader, and he's gonna be like, Mom, because he likes to stop at McDonald's on the way and get a bagel and a hot chocolate. So cute. And he'll always be like, do we have time to stop at McDonald's? I'm like, oh, let's go. All right, here we go. All right. Now we're gonna put on a little bit of the Hope, same shade. I don't know what brush to use. I'm gonna go in. This is a brush from Beauty School. This is from my Beauty School set. Ooh, that looks like it has some red on it though. All of my brushes are I'm between Glam Station, so I have some brushes that are waiting to be washed, and I have some brushes that I packed up. I'm wondering, okay, here is a lesson learned that you're gonna find out from me when all of this is said and done, is how early is too early to pack up. Like, I've already packed some stuff up. This is a Beauty School. This is like the biggest, fluffiest brush. I think it's just the light. Like, I think that's just the shade of the hairs that's looking purple, because I don't have anything that shade. Anyway, going in with it. These were a really nice brush set that I got at Beauty School. And I tried to keep them together and not pull them out, but I started pulling them out now that I've packed out my other brushes, because they have this nice, I'd lean over and get it. They come in a nice roll. So I think it'll be easy for me when I do ultimately do the final pack of brushes to identify which ones are the Beauty School brushes. So I kept out some of my favorite brushes that I think will go, with me for the summer. And then the rest I've already packed. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm like packing stuff for good that I'm not going to see again for 3 or 4 months. It really is. Let me tell you, it's nerve-wracking. How do I feel? I feel a little bit nervous. I feel totally nervous about the whole thing, but I'll get through it. I get through it. I will. I don't have any doubt that I will survive this move, and everything will make it, and all the logistics will just come out swimmingly. Things are going good for the kiddo that I'm leaving behind for college. We finally got the invoice for the dorms. I'm gonna pay that thing off. Kid's gonna be like independent. Like, this is a milestone. I don't talk about this very much, get in the weeds about the kiddos, but this is the kid that photobombed me last year in his prom outfit. I'm just so proud of him. He did so good his first year in college, like so good. And now, he's going to be independent for the first time, but he's got all the skills. He can do everything. He can do his laundry. He can make his bed. He can cook. He's well-mannered. He's disciplined to go to class. Little impulsive at times, not gonna lie, but I think he's got his head screwed on straight. It wasn't an easy journey. We didn't give up. We did not give up. Honestly, I don't know. I had my doubts. I think all parents have their doubts along the way, but I think he's launching. And so doing my best to set him up for success, because I guess that's what moms do. All right, what else did I get? Minimum spend from Sephora. I got this. It's an 11-piece sample set. So let's look at it. First of all, this is what Charlotte Tilbury sent for her samples. Check this out. This is her airbrush flawless finish, and they're all of her setting powders. So, I mean, that's kind of unique, right? Never seen anything like that. Speaking of which, should I go in and should I touch up some using my Charlotte Tilbury? That's getting down to the wire, but I have a mini in this shade, and I have a brand new one. I think I am going to just go ahead and ship my brand new one to our final destination, and use the rest of this summer, and use my mini up this summer. I'm not gonna, honestly, like, based on last summer, I'm probably not gonna be wearing a super ton of makeup. So I think it'll be fine. It'll last. All right, what else did I get? What is this? Ultra Repair Rescue Barrier Balm. This was just one of, so I got this as like an offer from Sephora for the minimum spend, and then I still got to pick my 2 regular samples. So I picked this little, this is from First Aid Beauty, like a little cream. And then we have these NARS lippies. If I bust into them, I always find that such a messy endeavor. This is a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. Little Magic Cream, little sample. All right. Oh, Ipsy came. Other beauty news. I'm all over the place. I did order some POV beauty, my friends. We've talked about it. This is TikToker Michaela Noguera. This is her beauty skin prep line, makeup prep / skincare. I ordered she did 5 things. She made like a toner, she made a serum, she made a sticky icky primer, she made a lippy, and she did a face cream. So I bought the lippy, the ampule. It's supposed to have like a mango flavor. It was $22. And I bought the Whip It face cream because I really want to see how it stands up to Charlotte Tilbury. I want to see if it pills with any of my normal makeup that I use, because all the moisturizers I use now, they don't pill. So I'm really curious. It looks like a really weird, like, Whip It was a good name for it. It looks like Cool Whip. It looks like Cool Whip, so, but thicker. All right, let's look at Ipsy. They've gave me, and this is going to have to go straight in a giveaway because these kind of products aren't shipping unless I could take it for the summer. It's a 10-in-1 primer, strengthen, heat protector, reduces frizz. Oh, it's for your hair. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll use it over the summer. Let's see. We've got a Wander Lip Retreat oil. Lip oil. Oh, it's sealed. Oh, I don't want to unseal it because it might go in a giveaway. This is definitely going in the giveaway. I have so many of these already from e.l.f. This is the Woa Glowa 30 in Sunbeam. It's their tinted one. This is Glass Skin Tang Cool Multivitamin Olivia Juma. We're going to have to read the little insert they give on that because I have no idea what it's supposed to do. Cute bag. Really love the bag. What is this thing? Let's look at what this thing does really super quick. What does it do? It's a vitamin serum. All right, some of this stuff you guys are going to see again. Oh, there was one more thing. There was a mini bronzer in Cafe Con Leche. So let's see. Let's look at this mini bronzer. It is from Olimar. I do love myself a mini bronzer. Not going to lie. I don't know if this shade is going to be... Looks a little deep for me. I don't know. Got to think about that. So this is all the Ipsy stuff. You know, some of the stuff you might see in those epic grab bags that I'm going to start giving away. I think I have the Icon box coming next week. What else do I have coming next week? Oh, those NARS smushies. You know, the new matte lip balms that are smushies and you're supposed to be able to put a charm on top. I have that coming in the mail next week. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at, I'm always bashing the Sephora samples. I know, I probably should be a little bit more understanding. I mean, something's better than nothing, right? But I do feel like you get better stuff, gifts with purchase with the brand. Like, let's look at this. I had a $100 gift card from Sephora, right? And I got whatever. I got the Rare Beauty blush, essentially. I got the Day, and what was that all I got for $100? No, I threw in, No, this came with the Charlotte Tilbury. I don't, I guess that's all I got for $100. Anyway, and so I got my 2 regular samples, and then I got this bag of 11 samples. But with the Charlotte Tilbury purchase, I got that beauty wand with my minimum spend. The minimum spend to get the beauty wand was $110. So, I mean, this is a really high-end, one and done, really nice giveaway. Bought it directly from the brand. And then I got all these little rinky dinks that, you know, that Sephora gave. These aren't bad. Dr. Dennis Gross Universal Daily Peel. I like these. Every once in a while I use them. The bum cream from Sol de Janeiro. I have it in the full size, but it's good for vacation, I guess. Face oil from Charlotte Tilbury. This will go in the overstocks giveaways. Summer Friday Cloud Dew Gel Cream Moisturizer. I mean, these things barely enough to cover half your face. The Laneige Retinol Firming Dr. Driss Flash Mask and Hyper Serum. These are tiniest samples you could ever get. Josie Marin Body Butter. I wonder what this smells like. Body butter. I'm kind of curious about this. Let's open it up. Can it be a hand cream? Let's see how thick it is. Oh, look at that. Smells, whenever I think, oh wow, it smells like the ice cream cone. It truly does. Oh, love it. I'm going deeper. I'm excited about this sample, guys, because I'm wearing short sleeves today. Let's do this. I smell like an ice cream cone. All right, what else? What else do we have? Nourishing Moisturizing Cream. It's just a Sephora brand cream. Kind of a nice size. Dr. Dennis Gross Wrinkle Cream. Kind of like that. I think I will try that. We've got some Fenty Skin Cookies and Cream. I just decluttered the cookies and cream. It's right here. I was going to sell it in the garage sale. This is what it looks like full size. I just wasn't a fan of it. I think it came in Ipsy. Glow Recipe. Oh, fun. So this is a really nice sample. I will say this. If you want to try the Glow Recipe blushes, the new Flushies, I have them both. I like them both. They're very dewy, but yet they do have pigment. And I like the fact that they made them in minis, so you can buy them in minis. This is a really nice sample. I think that whoever gets this sample is going to like it. Did I get through all my beauty do's? Oh, get this. Oh, let me save the best for last. So, you know, everybody who's tracking my channel knows I've been participating in the Shoppers Drug Mart Beauty Mingles, and they just finished. It was on May 3rd. There was raffle tickets you could buy along the way leading up to the big Beauty Mingle, which was May 3rd. I already said that. It was May 3rd. And there were these epic giveaway baskets, and I've won them in the past. I've won several, and they're really, really great. This year, I was like, I won one. I unboxed it. It was kind of like, it was like a balloon deflating compared to last year. So then I get a call midweek, like, hey, you won again. I was like, great. After work, I went out to pick it up. Guys, tell me how this is a glam basket. This is a tea set. Look at all these different kinds of tea. Calm, detox, refreshing. There are all these different teas and these cute little mugs and a little filter. That's not glam. I couldn't believe it. And it was sitting next to 2 huge gift baskets. I'm like, beggars can't be choosy. I'll find somebody that loves tea, or I'll sell it at the garage sale. One of the two. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.